Hi, I'm Tom Biebighauser with Wetland Restoration and Training. I live in Kentucky, but I've traveled all the way to Pittsford, New York, for the purpose of building 3 vernal pond wetlands to provide habitat for frogs, toads, and salamanders. Now the site we're working on here is quite challenging. The reason being is that there's been soil filled in here. Over 13 feet of soil has been brought into this large arboretum, and it was brought in years ago when they're expanding a university. So we have all this soil fill, everything from asphalt to sandy loam to topsoil, and we thought about building wetlands on top of this, and we couldn't figure out how to get them to hold water, because when you mix soil like that, it's permeable. There's no clay, there's no groundwater. So we wanted to build wetlands, so we decided to use the aquatic safe liner technique. And these liners are available from 3 companies in North America, and they are guaranteed and certified to be aquatic safe. They're safe for drinking water. They don't effuse any chemicals. They're not treated with fungicides or algicides. So we purchased these liners, and then we dug these depressions in the ground. And each basin that we dug is a different depth. Some of these will be, one of them will be 10 inches deep, one will be 12 inches deep, the other one's 16 inches deep. And the reason being is that if there's a drought year, the ones that are deeper will be better for amphibian breeding, but if there's a wet year, the shallower ones will go dry. So we buried these in the ground, we protected them with layers of geotextile on the top and on the bottom, and then we covered the liners with over 6 inches of soil. Now these liners should last forever. I started building wetlands with liners in 1988. The liners are one piece, they're factory seamed, they're buried in the ground. Sunlight can't cause any problems with UV radiation decomposing the plastic. They have water on top of them. And when people come out here, they will see what looks like a natural appearing and a natural functioning wetland. And I believe that these wetlands will be on the landscape hundreds of years from now. In fact, I guarantee these for 500 years. That's a long time. So if you're a landowner and you want to build a wetland, you don't have clay on your property, you don't have groundwater, the aquatic safe liner technique is a technique that will really help you. If you want to learn about building wetlands on your land or some other land that's owned publicly, go to my website, Wetland Restoration and Training, and you'll find a video series, and this video series I put together will show you every step that you need to take to build wetlands. Now you may be wondering why we put all these logs and branches in this wetland area. The reason is that this will provide salamanders with a place to attach their eggs so they don't lay on the bottom, and also it'll provide ducks with a place to loaf and turtles with a place to bask in the sun. This is the furniture in the wetland. So if you build a wetland, put logs in it, put branches in it, and you're going to find that you're going to get much greater wildlife use, and the wildlife will be really much more successful because they can hide from predators. So please get out there and consider building a wetland where you live. Again, this is Tom Biebighauser, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of this project, and all the people that came out to volunteer today, they are just wonderful. So thank you.